first down.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he's gonna take this back all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them, big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to tuck it and go. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his lead.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Williams hit, and he loses the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. On first down, the drive begins with Connor, and he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A short one here, caught by McBride. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down, Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Murray on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down. Is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Pass right side, that's Ryman. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. 3rd and 9. Now it's Murray. That thrown short, caught by Ryman. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Murray now on 2nd down. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. His kick is good. And the Cardinals get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Certainly a tightly contested 1st half, and you'd expect more of that here in the 2nd half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That one on target to Moore. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will go all the way. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Santos for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears will open up a 6-point lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Dortch now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Connor. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That one is complete to McBride. He is in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he goes up top looking for Komet. And the Cardinals are going to get the football at their own 23.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
It'll work Connor in the middle here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They go play action with Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set.
On the give, it's Swift. And he will score. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. DJ Dallas now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Murray will throw. To the tight end over the middle, it's Ryman. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Give, running right, it's Connor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll go again here to Connor. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They'll run with Connor. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Connor going to try to pull his way in. It's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime. Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. They get that 2-point play. Barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.